Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a review on the Rimmel London Lasting Finish Foundation. You guys don't understand how hard it was for me to do this intro just now and how many times I repeated those words. I did try out the Lasting Finish primer that came with the foundation. It doesn't come with the foundation, but it pairs with the foundation. And I tried them out together. I tried it out just with the foundation alone to see if it still lasted a long time, what the difference was, and all of that good stuff. This foundation comes in 7 shades and it is around $7.99. That's what the price was on Ulta.com. I did get this for $7.49 at Rite Aid. The shade that I have on is in soft beige. So on the website, it pretty much says
it is an instant perfect coverage that feels extra comfortable and lasts all day. Blends flawlessly, seamlessly, instantly, and easily into the skin. Sweat, heat, humidity, and transfer proof for up to 25 hours.
I don't know where these companies get these hours from. I don't know how you can really tell how many hours a foundation lasts. I wouldn't have a foundation on for 25 hours personally. The most I had this on was about 15, but that is only because my days are really long, which is why I purchased this foundation, because I was like, this is really affordable. I need a foundation that lasts a long time for my long days sometimes, and I just wanted to try it out. It was super affordable, so I said, why not? So now I'm just going to show you how it applied on with a beauty blender on half of my face and with a brush on the other half of my face, as well as how it applied with the primer on only one side of my face. And also I have this red bump over here. I don't know if you could tell that it's swollen. We were in the car today and there was a mosquito and it happened to give me a bug bite right here on the corner of my eye. I am allergic to mosquito bites, so it hurts like every time I touch it a little bit, and it is a little bit more swollen. My friend actually pointed out, she was like, why do you have a red spot on the corner of your eye? And I said, because I've been itching it, but I never put 2 and 2 of the fact that there was a mosquito in the car and that I was itching it because I got a mosquito bite. But anywho, let's get on to this demo. Into the details. So for a fact, this is for sure a long-lasting foundation. It did not miss any claims that it said it did. It was super easy to blend. It lasted a really long time. It didn't make me super oily, and it was just really nice. It was really good. The one thing that I dislike about this foundation and about Rimmel foundations in general, I had a different foundation before this. It had a blue top instead of a red. I don't know if they still sell it. I don't know the name off the top of my head, but I did use it in my first $25 makeup challenge video. It was like one of my first videos on this channel, but anyways, I did use it there, and they have the same exact scent. It's a nice fresh scent, but it's just really strong. It does wear out, but not instantly. It takes a while for the smell to go away, but it's just really strong. And if you're the type of person that does not like scents in any of the products that you put on your face, then this is not for you. And I do think that this is just how Rimmel scents their foundations, because the other one that I did have had the same scent, and I could not forget. As soon as I smelled this, I was like, yes, that blue top foundation, this is exactly what it smelled like. I did find that using this primer helped out so much, blurring out these pores. And let me just read you what it says.
It says it's a skin perfecting primer, extends wear foundation for up to 8 hours. Ultra lightweight formula helps to minimize the appearance of pores and even skin tone whilst providing endless comfort. Can be worn alone and also under or over makeup for extended wear.
First of all, I would not put this over makeup. I don't know if someone would put liquid primer over makeup. I think it would just mess it up, especially this one. So I'll just show you right here. It's like, this is hard to blend, and it's just white.
And it's very, very shiny. It's like just really, really hard to blend. I'm just like, I'm still going.
When I first applied it, it almost reminded me of like a tacky glue, like Elmer's glue, and it turned me off a bit, but when I wore it throughout the day, it was just like amazing. And I even found it more amazing the day that I wore this foundation without the primer, because I realized how much of a difference it made in my pores. I looked in the mirror and I was just like, girl, those craters, what are they doing? I have a bunch of breakouts over here, and I got a new one over here, and like 2 over here. I'm PMSing, and this is just what happens to me. Thing that I didn't like is that it takes a little while to set. It does eventually set, but it just takes longer than I thought it would, or longer than usual, because your face will just feel sticky. It'll feel really, really sticky until it feels like it's adhered to your face. It feels sticky because of the primer, because I'm tapping my skin right now and it is sticky. Downside is that it is 7 shades, and they don't have shades for darker complexions. Their darkest shade is sand. And if you're looking for a foundation that lasts a long time and that's really affordable, I would definitely recommend this without a doubt. It looks amazing on the skin. I'm just going to show you what it looked like at the end of the day for me, just like I did in my previous review. It's about 8:48 right now, and this is what this foundation looks like. This isn't my first time wearing this foundation for this long. I've worn it since about 8-9 o'clock this morning, so this has a good 12-hour wear right now. I look super oily, but it's not because of the foundation. I have worn this before, like I said, a couple of times, and it's never made me this oily. It is just so hot and humid today. It's unbelievable. I've also been cleaning, and it just hasn't been a chill day for me. So the fact that it looks like this is actually really, really good. This is for sure, without a doubt, a long wearing foundation, and I love it. As you saw, I looked really, really oily, but that's just because it is so humid today. It is unbelievable. It didn't like non-stop all day, so that is why it looked like that. But on the previous days that I've worn this, it did not make me oily, and it just looks so flawless. The only things I don't like about this is the scent that lingers for a little while, and the fact that it takes a little bit to set, a little while to set. It feels sticky for a while, but then it goes away, it sets, and it feels like it adheres to your face, and it just stays there. And at the end of the day, I would my skin, because walking into our place, there's mirrors along the hallway, and I would just look at my skin. My makeup would look really nice, and I'd be like, slay. Definitely, this foundation is sweat proof, heat proof, humidity proof. I mean, that clip that you saw, I did not touch up once all day. In fact, my daughter was touching my face. I was like scratching my chin a little bit. You know, I always scratch my nose, and it just didn't go anywhere. And that's amazing, because that's the one problem I have with foundations. When they transfer, it did not transfer. It is transfer proof. I definitely recommend this foundation, only if you don't mind the scent in the beginning. So yeah, those were my thoughts on this foundation and my review. I hope you found this helpful, and if I missed anything, feel free to ask me a question down in the comments below. And if there's a foundation that you want me to review, just leave it in the comments down below and I will get to it. Thank you so much for watching this video. I appreciate you all so much. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it and subscribe if you haven't already. I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye. Hey everyone. London. I did find.